Dogs has no utility, no backup. This is a brave call, but is it required in a 5-on-4? Chad, you have the man advantage. Carrigan thinking better of it now. Probably needs to suggest there's some presence towards the top. Maybe a flashbang over at this stage, but
not clear in the corners. Simple stuff for Rain. Yeah, 2 big kills. Even goes for the drop of the little nade right there. Carrigan's going to run into the AWP. KST's going to get one back, and well, it is a 2-on-3 situation, but continuing just to fight towards bottom of Banana here. Rain's going to grab another. 2 more kills coming. Oh, and a nice crispy one-tap there from Rain.
Drops and Twistzz, so might be worth going for it, but they don't know the lack of armors there. That smoke should... Oh, did you just see what he did there? He just threw the grenade and completely just summoned the AWP towards him perfectly. That's so sick.
Okay, Twistzz here is living in a different world than what we are.
And like,
lovely hold here from JKS, though. The anchor man. Living up to the name, Jota. Oh, bloody hell!
Crikey!
Any more? No, it's just the one and done.
Oh.
I would like to believe that's
Look
a good bit of the danger dealt with. They're going to try and walk CT. Kicker will get knocked out. And so suddenly a route, a path has opened up to wrap this B site. Fame's here alone, and they are coming his way. I don't want to commit. They're going back.
Crimbo's heard them push down mid. He's had 2 out of 3 players. One of them was walking. Norbert never made a step, but these other 2 players have run down to flank Banana. It seemed like the obvious play, but Big outsiders didn't know that Big had a man inside the apartments the entire time.
And now Norbert might get backstabbed by that man. The one who got all the info has just got the kill that opens up the A site. There's legs on this round after all, Big. Outsiders are very, very far removed. Every angle's uncertain. Normally they would save here. It's the fact it's an eco that might entice them to go for it, but they need the opener, and James going to provide it. 3v3 now. 2 up through middle, 1 wrapping. This fight decides a hell of a lot, and with Fabian winning it out, that should just be the save.
Fast out long. Yeah, Enazan, and Nico's going to turn quickly. Find a single. Hooksy helps. Nico runs out of ammo, but that's when Hooksy comes in to mop up these eeks.
Let's go, Hooksy.
Yeah.
Holding down the pit side.
Sure.
A fan favorite in the making.
That smoke is not ideal.
yes, in for that first kill. Which kill? Actually fine, but it's Twistzz with a double, and it brings it back to a 3 versus 3 here.
Yeah, got enough out of this Famis, surely. Just staying stubborn in Banana, plenty of time. That was aggressive, as you mentioned. They were really pushing the issue and maybe a little bit too far.
Yeah, considering Arisdotte's down to 31 as well, and it looks like a B finish is on the agenda here. They'll have their work cut out for them. Luckily, Brogy just with a scout, no utility to speak of, will be smoked out, but he still is ready to challenge this first frag. Hits the shot, KSC down to 28. That softens him up nicely. Twistzz have already 2 kills to his name, Chad. He expends quite a lot of the bullets in the magazine, though. Just down to 5, gets another double kill. He is on for the ace, and it's going to happen. Lovely work from Twistzz. They answer back. It's 1-1, and it's all with the FAMAS and the USP.
And you go all the way back to the saved armor on the pistol round, right? They knew they couldn't go for that round. They get the FAMAS into his hands, the upgrade into the head armor right there. Beautiful stuff from Twistzz, and I think we're back to regular programming here. This is how it all kicked off. You can see the aggression coming through because DS was ahead after that opening pick. I thought, yeah.
1 kill in the right place could take you the round, but they're getting dealt with. Flit was unaccounted for. Flit was unaccounted for. And there's all the kills. So little time. And Flit wins the round. One man does it all. 13 for the outsiders. And Flit with maybe player of the tournament so far. That's unbelievable.
Oh my goodness. What a freakish play, Harry. What a play. His teammate doesn't hit a single shot from New Box, but that was the last thing Big were expecting. Not only all 5 players playing B that round, but Flit hiding out at the back. Look at the reaction. Oh my goodness. That was off the back of a 4-round streak for Big.
It's a decent position, actually. He's coming in from the monster tunnel. He has no kit, but I dare say that's a freebie, and indeed it is. So, unfortunately, though, he does know exactly where he is now. Brokey doesn't miss many, but he is baited out. He'll have to fall back, I'd say. Advantage to DS now, who picks up the kit, Chad.
Oh, look how far away Brokey got. Can pivot all the way around. This is really well thought out from Brokey, using that smoke front sight in his favor. The DS has no idea that he's already pivot. What are you meant to do now? He has no idea that Brokey's gotten this far away. It was instant. Through the smoke, into the water. And now all the way around to the heavens. He just has to make sure he peeks in time and secure.
You wanted him to look up first. Look at me before I strike you down, boy.
Oh, Lord.
He just waited. It's like, make sure he sees it. I want him to know. Everyone be...
All right.
Okay, then. We win those, boys.
Б раскидкой, по идее. Или что, или буду до конца.
Увидел М-ку Хукси, он дал сейчас информацию, что кто-то близко
сидит. Кого-то придите, флешку дайте. Дал флешку! Ой-ой-ой!
Best, yes.
Information has been garnered already. Look at this push.
Unless they get these kills in a B, this one's done. Missed the smoke, there's a bit of a gap.
Hold on.
Okay, well they're in. Maybe I spoke too soon.
But with the rotations, I think you might be right. If Karrigan can just get one of these, which he does through the smoke, Brokey with the clothesline at the logs as well, that denies the plant. And now a bit of a scramble here for FDW as they're getting picked off one by one. The bomb will not be planted, and Brokey's push has paid dividends and then some.
Yeah, so the unbridled aggression that they're going to get away with in moves like that, normally they'd find themselves in second mid taking a fight. But just all the way down Banana, they knew it was going to be B. As we've mentioned, there's been a lot of Banana play here, up to the 7-1 scoreline. And running away with this one.
As you would expect,
yeah,
I think it's fair to say.
There's Karrigan with the spam kill through the coffins.
I think he had to get that to be fair.
Here, there, and everywhere. But Robs, he hasn't necessarily been needed a whole lot until now.
They just spotted him. Like, what? Fall back, lads. He's already. Sorry, DDS. Oh no, that is running into him now. Discombobulating the offense here. Robs with a hat trick very early on into the round. We've got 1 minute 20 left. It was a partial buy, but still heavy investment on a couple of players here. And Robs, he wants a bit more.
Give him an ace. Can we have another ace? We've already had one from Twistzz. That was
true.
A beauty with the Famous on the second.
Dinks him. Yeah, hate to see that.
Wanted that one for the highlight reel. Did old Robsy boy, but Twistzz would get the final and 10 confirmed. Now, this is a quick game, and I think that's what most of us expected, right?
Not in terms of scoreline, the actual rounds themselves, right? It feels like they're lasting, what, like 20 to 25 seconds each time with the aggression coming through. The round's already decided before it even really gets going. There's no chance for a default here. You can't even get set up. If Robs is making these sort of plays, like what can you do? You're being Molotov'd out, flashed off, and
back into this round right now if you are FTW, but how potent are these post plants going to be? One towards Graveyard, one site, and floating around that boiler room is going to be Karrigan, but creeping through the smoke. Rain now, he's taken some fights, and it's going to be Rob just poking up his head from the Graveyard and puts one in the dirt, 6 feet under. Rain chimes in for one more.
Ooh, but nice shot.
Paradosse, that is big on the USP, a 1-on-3. This would be one way to get the fire started for FTW.
So he tries to feign out the defuse. Karrigan not taking the bait whatsoever. And now he's in a lot of trouble, but the position is not great from Karrigan. It's a pre-fire.
No time.
But no time. You're dead on there, Chad. I was about to say, that's a fantastic result for Paradosse, but no time. And the round will slip by the wayside. It was looking very good there for a second, but there it is.
Over towards A, and Rain repositioning on the plant. This means they'll be able to save in pit.
Exactly.
So there you go. It's the little details, guys.
Yeah, Inferno with the new bomb blast radius. You do have to plant there specifically if you'd like to save in the corner of the pit. Still have to be worried about the dossier grenade though, Chad.
Of course.
You do need to be worried about that. The sex bomb.
Was that its official title?
That was the official title, yeah.
Okay, all right. That never made it to me.
Good, isn't it?
It is good, yeah. I must have missed that. All right, well, they know where they are. So how long can they hold on to these guns? Agil's got 2. Stododo able to pluck 1 out of the pack here, but he would love to hold on to this AWP. Rob, 16 kills to his name on the prowl, on the hunt, and Stododo signifies his position with the missed shot, but we'll confirm on the second. Everybody goes down, but it's just one more round now for FaZe.
Close up, aga Ekku saab kõvad naadid siin 19 elu peale kohe kiiresti siin raundi alguses. Aga Ekku mängib veel agressiivselt edasi. Vats M4-ga. Vats leiab esimese. Martinez ja Mopos teisel pool smoke'i. Vats leiab ka teise killisid ja tahab veel agressiivselt edasi minna. Aleksi positsioon on teada. Vats võtab 3. killi. Mõlemad mängid siin. Vats 4. Ja Vats ace! 12-12! Milline round Vatsi poolt? Klipp. TikTok. Let's go!
5v3, you've got to capitalize on this. Such a difficult position to deal with for Cello.
And he's got it for one. The equalizer comes through, but he's stuck behind the hardest position, jiggling the nuisance. And Greyhound pushed the point a little too hard. And it's Imperial that slice them up in the end. The Brazilians will be going forward to take on Entropic in the playoff. And Greyhound, unfortunately, are going to be watching that one from the crowd. But everyone here, Jim, is happy with that. But I cannot believe that we got 3-2-0 goes here on day 2 of ESL Challenger Melbourne.
Oh, you got to give full credit to Imperial. They were cool under pressure.